it's recording. I think it's good. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. We need orange. So, gotta check. Oof. Too much paint. So, is there a mic? Here we are. So we're recording our first painting video. I've already started it. I don't know if this mic is clear or if it's not, but I'm gonna talk for the painting. Because talking while painting, I feel helps release your ideas. Let's see. So, what I'm working with here, you can see I might need to adjust the exposure. Can we do that in here? We have to adjust the lighting, is what we have to do, because it's a bit odd. Adjust this. There we go. We got double lighting. Looking good. That's how we do it. So, you can see that I'm using a Velvet Touch #1 round. Good for strokes, little hair strokes. Good for hair strokes. And we can also vary up the colors, because with the porcelain dishes, you have all sorts of colors happening naturally. As long as you don't limit yourself to one color per dish, right? You might end up with some interesting colors in here. And that makes it a little bit more fun. I think it does. And sometimes if I blob on too much paint, what I'll do is I'll use a Q-tip. Mainly a cotton swab. I don't know where it went. Yeah, here it is. Cotton swab works really well for this. Too much paint. Just, where is it? Where was it? Yeah, I don't see that blob anymore. Okay. Never mind. Well, I think it was this. Just dried too quickly. Okay, so this is the current status of the tiger painting. It's a painting of a tiger done in the style of a traditional Korean tiger painting. The style has been borrowed. Also, the shape here, silhouette, will be a magpie. And I added some ellipses. Not for any technical reason, more just for fun. I was thinking about the tiger stripes, right? those are ellipses. Kinda depends on the shape. Sometimes they look like lightning bolts, you know, not rings. So what we'll do here is we'll let the rest of the body of this tiger kinda grow. Just let it grow. Because we got the eyes. That's what I was worried about, getting a nice tiger eye. It's not easy. And then tigers have really interesting white pattern. It's like because you got white Siberian tigers, and then you got the orange color. I don't know of any other colors, but it could be a sort of tortie, right? Got white, black, orange. It's like a tortie cat, a big one. Stripes could be definitely a good camouflage for these cats. The stripes works for them. Pretty fascinating, because not a lot of animals have stripes. But these stripes are a bit like a zebra. Zebras have stripes, very similar to tigers. So, can a tiger be a zebra? Is that possible? Can't see. Okay, so I added a little bit of chest piece there. Wow. Getting into the zone. So I'm gonna try and make this painting at least worth a lot. I don't know. Nobody likes illustration as much as they did back in the day, which is scary. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of being hurt by tigers or foxes. Foxes are like little tigers with boots. Foxes are like little tigers with boots. It's not funny, right? Foxes are like... where's my paper? I'm supposed to have paper at all times. Tigers are like foxes, right?
Alright, so I did not record the whole process, but I do have some pictures of the process saved here. So the very first one I have is the draft sketch that I did with mechanical pencil, and you can see it's a lot different than the finished product. So I was thinking of adding a pipe. I took that out, a Korean pipe, traditional. I took that out, and then also I was playing around with the perspective Front paw is really huge. The face was a lot different, but it had the gist of it, of the final. I was also thinking of putting him on a rock. Took that out. And then here, you can see I started to do a light wash color of orange and green on the eye, pupils. Just the first basic layer, I started to add the magpie on the toe. And wasn't sure what to do with that really, but I just kept going at it. I did add some half circles for some reason with a protractor to see if that would help me with composition. You can see those on the left. And then after this, what I did was start to mess around with the face. I think I actually messed it up and left it alone for a while. I wasn't too happy with it, but I came back and started to add some light blue paint on top and some stripe coloring. Started to play around with the fur paint strokes, you can see. So the face definitely changed. And then here you can see I was adding some measurements to get the proportions looking a lot nicer than they did. And the face started to get more definition. So at this point I was feeling a little more confident, and I was having more fun with this project. Everything started to evolve and take a life of its own in a way. So after this, you can see I basically just started building around the face, because sometimes I like to make the face the first polished area, which kind of inspires the rest of the art. So I thought the face would be the most challenging, so I got that done, and then I started to add color and texture around the face. And on the right you can see some ellipses. I used a ellipse scale ruler to add some perspective ellipses, which I thought would help me with the perspective, especially on the tiger stripes and the positioning or the gesture of the tiger. And then slowly kind of developed the magpie, started defining the color and the shape, and then you can see here in the final I added some claws. I made the magpie have a little bit of iridescence in the tail feathers. You can't really see that, but I used some golden iridescent paint. And after that, just polished it up some, added a little fur, and then it was completed. So that is how I painted the tiger and the magpie. I used Knickers poster paint and Arches hot press watercolor paper. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that inspires you. Maybe makes you want to paint or do something else creative. Because, yeah, it's really hard to get started with creativity. But you can see my struggles at the beginning there, and I just pulled through. And then, as long as you have the perseverance, you can just get everything to sort of click. Like when I got the face right, that's when everything started to really progress. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be adding some more videos soon. Have a good day.